Hey guys, welcome to that time of the season again. The season review, we were okay in most cases. Monday Cup was a little bit better than last year, only made quarterfinal, I believe. We got last in the Sheffield Shield, and we won the title in the Big Bash. So let's go over the domestic tables really quickly. The game hasn't been played yet, but yeah, disappointing start. We just lost too much at the beginning. Lost to Victoria. There we finished in fourth. We should have probably beaten Victoria and got at least to the semi-final, but the highlight was beating Perth and then beating the Melbourne Renegades in a kind of a good final. But there was where we finished in second. Let's look at the player records. Domestically for the current year, Rooney's played a lot of test cricket. He was okay. He got, I think, 100 for us during the season. Speed and Spence really delivered some good performances with the bat. Wilson, 749 runs at 44.06. That's okay. Winters, 500 at 33.33. He fills in a job where he bats 6 were open, so I'm happy enough with that. Mackenzie Harvey, 451 runs at 50.11. Delaney, 326 runs at 20.38. Not good enough for an all-rounder. Horn was incredibly disappointing. And yeah, it was... Bukowski didn't really get to impress, and Townsend was a bit of a letdown as well. So the wicket taking, Rashid Khan, when he was there, it was just a really good destroyer. But when he's not there, the other bowlers really struggle. Rickman, 34 wickets at 32.65. We'd be incredibly happy with that season. Flint, 16 at 46.81. Not good enough. Neither is the all-rounder. The all-rounder from Sri Lanka, 9 wickets at 36.67. And only 22.6 average with the bat. Not good enough either. Matt Matthew, so got to believe in a promising future. But yeah, that's why we're last again. Just the bowlers are a wee bit inconsistent, but hopefully we've got them in better form for next season. So the one-day current year saw Wilson lead the charts. Disappointing year for Rooney with numbers. Townsend was good in the 6 games he played. Winters was good as well. And the next top run scorer was Rashid Khan. That is not a good sign. Really, everyone else sort of didn't really chip in enough runs. So the wickets here. I think Rashid Khan would be happy with his season again. Flint, 13 wickets at 20.69. Good. The all-rounder was good. And again, just struggled to get wickets for the rest of the bowlers. We had 2 good bowlers. You need 3 or 3 to, or even 4 to push on for results. And you've got to consider too that we beat a couple of teams pretty easily as well. So that's why the runs are a bit low. 2020 current year saw us become the champions. We'll just slot the Hobart. Colin, 511 runs, an average of 39.31. What a season he had. A lot of good 50s. Curran added very good value. He always does when he is signed up for any team. Beckett didn't play for us. Saunders was good at the back end of the season. He had 10 games and only 90 runs at one point. So the last 6 games he was good. So McDermott, we'll take that season for McDermott. Bukowski was okay. Like, everyone there was reasonably okay. Spence, best season yet, 294 runs at 22.62. But you've got to say, the bowling won us a lot of games, and we did roll a few teams. Charles, you can probably see the career of Charles, the current year for Tasmania, because Hobart, because he only played 1 season. 16 games, 36 wickets, an average of 13.31. 1 fifer, which was the 8 for 21. Remarkable future that man has. Bumrah was good when he was available, and he did exceptionally well for us in the final. Flint and Fleming were good, and even Mitchell Stark contributed a few wickets here and there. So we've got a good bowling attack there. We want to build on that season. Usually what happens is when we dominate in the season, we struggle in the next, but we want to obviously improve in a wee bit in a few areas if we can. But that brings a wrap to the review, guys. Obviously, the Tasmania season was a wee bit disappointing. We could be a little bit better there going forward. The Big Bash, good to win the title. That was completely out of the blue too. You got to remember a couple seasons ago we only had 1 win. To turn that round in 2 seasons is pretty good. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review, and we'll catch you for a couple episodes of the One Day Cup.